Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Versatile. Welcome back to another Gran Turismo 7 video. And today we are here for round 4 of the Gran Turismo World Series Manufacturers Cup. And we are here at Suzuka Circuit in GT3 cars. So here's my first lap. So a little bit about the race before I go silent is that this is a 35 lap race. Kind of like an endurance. It's going to take over an hour. And honestly, I like these type of races, but I won't be doing the race. Well, towards the end of it, but that's kind of a spoiler there. Yeah, this should be a pretty interesting race. It looks like rain will be involved since it's only racing hards, intermediates, and wets. But with the damage being on heavy, I don't know how that's going to implicate. But yeah, this is going to be some race, a very interesting one, likely one to remember. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you guys. Just my qualifying lap, going through the Degner turns. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up a little bit after this until the manufacturer's clip finishes. So yeah, enjoy this little qualifying session. So really enough, nothing happened on the start, so I might as well skip to 130R as we see our good friend of Beto go ahead and go off there, going a little bit too wide on the little AstroTurf, or at least the end of that. Well, it's kind of the curbing, and we also see the Mercedes doing that again, just time at turn 1, and I'm nearly avoid them. I'm pretty sure that would have been a harder hit if I would have stayed on this throttle there. But yeah, we do manage to move up to 4th place. Right here is kind of where that's also undone. So as you see, coming through, and the car is understeering, or I'm just not turning enough. But yeah, I ended up on the gravel, and yeah, that kind of undoes our progress, and I think that sets us a little bit further back than what we were, 'cause I think we did start 6th. So yeah, that's kind of a bit of a back foot here now. But as you see, our Mercedes friend again goes wide, with the 4GT went wide, and overshoots the corner. Actually, they don't, but they do have some contact. I tried to scoot up here, but that didn't work. So we're just back to square one. Mercedes also having a little bit of problems. Jenny is all over the back of that AMG. But yeah, we get to live to fight another day for now. So coming through here in the dirty air, couldn't turn as good, but the Mercedes overshoots the corner of Banana Peppers, and I think hits the wall. So it's just me and Jenny in the 458 for now. But moving on to lap 10, we will start to coming through Spoon. There, it's raining. It's absolutely raining, and the moisture is building up. So this is definitely something to watch out for later in the race. And I was thinking to myself that it likely is time to pit sometime soon. And boy, was I. And some people even decided to pit immediately after that. So we have one of the cars going into the pits on lap 11, going to lap 12. We have somebody behind us going in the pits as well. But here's what I decided to come to the pits. So coming down to Spoon, as you see, the rain is actually here, like it's here, and yeah, you definitely notice it immediately going through Spoon. I go off the track a little bit, but Jenny decides to do something even worse. So that 458 will spin and face perpendicular to the wall, directly towards it, and yeah, that's unfortunate for Jenny. But yeah, at that point, I was like, okay, let's go ahead and make a pit stop right away. So we do that, change tires to intermediates. We also repair the little damage we had, and we end up cycling out 5th. So while we're here, I'm kind of glad I did pit at this at that time, because you see at the Spoon section, like the whole Spoon section, where people stayed out, they're just having trouble. This 458 right here is also having trouble. Spins in front of us, had a little bit of wreck avoidance right there. Banana Peppers behind me taking evasive action as well. I'm not sure if the car is ghosted by now, but if the car was ghosted, but we both took evasive action. So we have Jenny behind us, and up and ahead of us, the Porsche meets the barrier. So that kind of sucks for his day. We get to fight another day. However, I did carry too much speed here on lap 19 of turn 1. Me and Jenny go side to side, and I see the yellow flag is out, and apparently the GTR of Caro is just unghosted in front of me. I did not anticipate that at all, and unfortunately I paid the price twice, because I get a penalty here and also get front end damage, so that sucks. So it knocks me down to 3rd until I make another mistake here that'll knock me down further to 5th place. So yeah, lap 19, absolutely not the best. And yeah, there's a lot of mistakes. So like, I think I could have won this race, but as you see, we went to the pits again, go to the hard tires, because I felt like the car, or at least I felt like the track was dry enough to go on the hard tires. But we found out immediately that the pit dries a lot slower than the track, so immediately get a 3-second time penalty. But we do get on the surface, so we're likely able to make that up. But here's the thing, like, the margins are so fine, and you have to stay on that dry patch. As you see, somebody did the exact same thing I did coming out of their pit. So yeah, absolutely, this is probably the toughest conditions. Like, it's probably the toughest for me, because you can't make a single mistake or you will end up off of the track. And as you see, I am briefly reminded that I can't make a mistake. So coming through here, lap 24, track mostly dry, well, somewhat dry, still have that line, but as you see, the Porsche spins again, meets the wall again, and that's pretty unfortunate for them. But coming through here, you also see you're also going to see somebody struggling, so we do get a yellow flag coming up into the hairpin turn. So also, don't be a victim. I mean, don't be fooled. I did make a few mistakes doing this as well. It's just that for time's sake, we're not gonna put those in. But yeah, you see the Corvette up here, just in the wall, and unfortunate day for him. Unfortunate day for people who made mistakes all around. I feel like I could have won this race if I stuck to strategy. Well, not stuck to strategy, but I feel like I could have won this race if I made less mistakes. That's kind of me taking out my frustration right there. But yeah, that's pretty much how my race went. I did get a good result, 4th place. Nothing wrong with that, but I do feel like I couldn't have gotten a way better result if I didn't make so many mistakes. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. I may sound a little bit deeper or a little bit more quiet because I am recording this at 12:30 in the morning. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.